Hey guys, it's Just a Sports here and welcome back to episode 5 of my Norwich City career mode on FIFA 14. And in the last episode, we lost. We lost to Southampton and we drew to Spurs, so it wasn't really the best day for us. But hopefully today's episode goes a lot better, and we're playing 3 teams in this episode. And so yeah, you guys are very fortunate. I am going to show you 3 different games, and hopefully you do all enjoy it. But sports, as you can see here from this article, sports is a wanted man. I am wanted for international duty for, I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see who actually wants me for international duty. And yeah, so actually we're going to go straight into our first game against Burnley in the Capital One Cup, and I decided to change the team around a lot, because it's a Capital One Cup game. It's not really a priority of mine to do well in the Capital One Cup. I'd prefer to focus on the Premier League, and if I do go far in the Capital One Cup, or even if I win it, that'd be amazing. But yeah, I think I'm just going to try and focus on the Prem and play all my reserves and some substitutes in the team that play in the FA Cup and the Capital One Cup. And also, it does give them quite a lot of experience. So these players like Josh Murphy and Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, he's never going to be playing for me because he's so terrible. So I may as well stick him in for Capital One Cup games so that so that clubs do actually still want to buy him in the January transfer window, because I am definitely going to be selling his ass. He is so bad, honestly. I've never seen a worse player on this game. He just feels really sluggish when you play with him. The criticism of him that I have is endless, but he's on the ball now. He runs, tries to get past the defender, Tripper, but he, what can I say there? He's a pussy. Somehow that's a free kick, but anyway, Elliot Bennett does take it. Crossed it down to Luciano Becchio, and he scores a wonder goal. Well, it wasn't really a wonder goal, I guess, but it was his first goal for Norwich this season, and it came against Burnley in the Capital One Cup. 7th minute, I'd take that. Not a bad goal at all. Headers, to be fair, actually, headers on this game are really, really easy to score, although EA have recently made a patch where you can't score headers. You can't really score headers as easily as before. I'm not too sure what happens in the patch, but it definitely does make it harder to score headers. But Luciano Becchio here does score another goal for Norwich against Burnley, and 36th minute, and it's 2-0 to us. What could I say? What else can I say other than a very solid performance so far from our good reserve team? And to be fair to these guys, they aren't too bad, I guess. Compared to our first team, they are fairly amateur on stats, but when you actually play with them, like Josh Murphy here, what a shot this is. It actually almost goes in. Josh Murphy, he's only 17, and he is going to be a very good player when he gets older, and hopefully we can either put him into our first team or sell him for a lot of money in the near future. But yeah. So that's half time, and I thought that was a very solid performance in our first half against Burnley, but, Burnley could come back very easily. It's only 2-0. They could score 2 goals very quickly. I've seen it happen. I've seen 3 goals scored in one half, like Istanbul, Liverpool versus AC Milan. There's a lot of examples. Also, actually, last season, Arsenal versus Reading. But there we go. There's the goal. Sam Vokes with a header on the 69th minute. What a cheeky boy. Sam Vokes, 69th minute, scores for Burnley. But we're attacking again. Josh Murphy, can he go past the defender? No, he cannot. But yeah, Bennett is trying to set up an attack here. Pass it down to the useless Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, who gives it back to Bennett. Can he make something of it? He's outside the box, has a shot, and it goes straight into the net. Oh my god, what a goal that was. 25th minute. 25 yards out, 90th minute, that's what I meant to say, sorry, got my words a little bit jumbled there, but yeah, so Elliot Bennett, what a goal this is. I love the swerve on the ball, I love that so much. I love how they've changed the shot dynamics completely, really. They've changed the whole way that you can shoot the ball. They've changed the dip, they've changed the swerve, and it's just much nicer to watch and play with on this new FIFA 14. But that was the end of the game. It finished 3-1 to us, and what a good way to play our reserve team for the first time against a good Burnley side. But I'm going to have a look now at my potential international management jobs, and they are Australia and Romania. Now I am kind of a quarter Australian. Well, not kind of, I am a quarter Australian. So to be sympathetic, I might choose Australia, but for the sake of your entertainment, I'm going to leave Australia and try and wait for a better team, a better country, team, not a better country, national team to come and scout me, like maybe England or France or even Portugal. These types of teams I would definitely consider joining, but for now I'm going to focus on Norwich in the Premier League. And speaking of the Premier League, we're up against Aston Villa, as you can see here, who have some really good players like Benteke and Vyman and Bonlahor. That pace up front is frightening, but Redmond here has a shot, and it gets deflected. Insigne, can he score here? He really should have scored. I don't know what happened to my controller there, but it kind of spazzed out on me. But Gary Hooper here crosses it down to Nathan Redmond. Somehow he gets a header on that, and he scores a great goal on the 11th minute. And the reason why I really do love playing, or at least beating, Aston Villa is because I kind of have a massive grudge against their manager, Paul Lambert. If you guys don't know, Paul Lambert used to manage Norwich. I think it was 3 seasons, or actually no, 2 seasons ago, I think he managed us, and then because he has no loyalty at all, he left us for Aston Villa, who aren't really a bigger team. But Insigne here gets a goal himself on the 20th minute. Great header again. I think when I recorded this, it was before EA released that header patch, so you might see a fair few more headers from me in this game. We'll have to wait and see, but it's complete it's a complete, you know, it's just destruction right now. We are dominating Aston Villa. And it's 2-0, and Elmander really should score there, and she should have made it 3-0 before half-time. But, you know, 2-0 before half-time, I would definitely take that. Elmander, he's crap. He is absolute crap. I can't think of another word in my very expansive vocabulary that could describe his performances so far, other than absolutely disastrous and terrible. But Gary Hooper here has a shot, and what a goal! That is 40th minute. What a goal. Gary Hooper really is coming up with the goals. Recently, he has been an amazing player for us. What a signing. In real life, we're not playing him that much, but on this game, he is an absolute breeze to play with. Every single shot that he has seems to go in. And look at this swerve. What a goal that is. Wow, what a goal in the side netting. And that is going to be half-time, 3-0 to us against a good Aston Villa team. You know, Benteke is kind of frightening. He hasn't really had many chances at all. So yeah, 3-0 to us on the at half-time, and now Gary Hooper is in on goal once again. Does he go for glory? Does he have a shot? No, he doesn't. Crosses it down to Snodgrass, and he's not going to miss from there, is he? Robert Snodgrass, he has a great shot. Well, it's not really a great shot. It's a nice tap-in, I guess. And it is now 4-0 to Norwich against Aston Villa at home, and I am over the moon. 4-0 to Norwich against Aston Villa. What a game that is. Can we get more? I would like to really rub Paul Lambert's head in this, or Paul Lambert's nose, I think is the right expression, in this 4-0 victory right now. But can we get more? Snodgrass? Nope. Brad Guzan, very good keeper, to be fair to him. He is their best player, I think. Other than Benteke, I think Brad Guzan overall does really have a massive impact on that Aston Villa team. It's a very young team. But, and also Lowton here is a really classy player, and he's going to be a very good one for the future. But Benteke, he never shows us lack of class in his in-game or in real life for that matter. He does get a very good header there, but it does finish 4-1 to Norwich, and I am over the moon with that. As I said before, I would have preferred a clean sheet, you know, but I'm going to take that. And look at those stats: 19 shots, 16 on target, 56% possession. Wow, 84% shot accuracy as well. And now we are up against Notts County in the Capital One Cup or FA Cup. I'm not sure which one it is. It's a cup either way. And Elmander got injured. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Elmander getting injured. Oh my god, that's such a shame. We're just going to have to replace him with Van Wolfswinkel. And if you guys couldn't tell, that is sarcasm because he has been absolute bollocks for us recently. But yeah, so we're going to put our kind of Carling Cup team out again. So we're going to have Becchio in there, who hopefully can find some of his previous form against Burnley and score a few goals for us today. And I've got Whittaker playing as well. And I've taken out our key players like Fur and Hooperman. I'm calling him Hooperman, by the way, because he's Superman, but he's Hooper, so he's Hooperman. And Pilkington here he tries to get past the defence, passes it down to Wolfswinkel instead, sets up Bennett, and what a goal that is again. 4th minute. I really can't keep up commentating with all the goals we are scoring at the moment. This has been an amazing episode for goals, and great goals so far. Elliot Bennett, 4th minute, what a goal that is. Swerves into the side netting, a lot like Gary Hooper's in our last game, but you know, very unselfish there from Ricky Van Wolfswinkel to set up Elliot Bennett, and yeah, to be honest, we should be beating teams like Notts County, and they've got to score here. Oh my god, they missed. What a shocker. Notts County, how does he miss here? This is an open goal. Wow. Wow, that's all I can say to that. Wow. It's an open goal from 5 yards out. You're a professional footballer. You should score from there every single time. But Notts County come back and they score a goal. You know, I was taking the piss out of them just there for their terrible shot accuracy. And to be honest, they have no excuses for that open goal miss. But they come back and they score a very fluky goal to make it 1-1. But yeah, so we need to really come back and thrash these guys. We should beat them by 3 or 4 goals to nil. But Luciano Becchio there showing his pure class, great header, and it's 2-1 now to us now. Once again, we have taken the lead against Notts County, and it's not really surprising. Our team is probably worth about 20 times as much as theirs, and I think actually Ricky van Wolfswinkel is worth. I think he's worth about 40 times as much as their whole team, and I would rather have their striker at the moment than Ricky van Wolfswinkel. I'd do a little trade, actually, but yeah, Wes Houlihan should have done better there, but moving on. Campbell Rice, what a name that is, Campbell Rice and Dumbia. Campbell Rice tries to get past our player, but Ryan Bennett is having none of it. Actually, you know what, he does end up getting past our player. Shawunami passes it to Haynes, and Haynes slots it into the bottom corner to make it 2-2. Oh, that's just frustrating. That's just annoying because look at all these deflections. One deflection and that's all it needed. And, you know, Haynes, he's not going to miss. Fine, fair enough. I think he's the player that skied it in the first half over the crossbar on that open goal. So he's made up for that there. But we really need to win. I don't particularly mind if we do go out of the Capital One Cup, but it's kind of the humiliation of losing to a team like Notts County that would get me. Ricky van Wolfswinkel here, who does have an amazing goal. Well, no, it's actually, no. It's not an amazing goal. I'm taking that fully back. It's an alright goal, but it's at an amazing time. 73rd minute, and, you know, it couldn't have come at a much better time for Norwich. 3-2, and we are looking now to really win this game and go through to the next round of the Carling Cup or the FA Cup, whichever one it is. David Bell comes on for Notts County, who used to play for Norwich, actually, David Bell. But Becchio here, can he score? Yes, he can. Obviously, he's not going to sky it like those Notts County players. He's got far more class than that. Luciano Becchio does a bit of a robot does a bit of a crouchy, I think I prefer to call that a crouchy robot celebration. And that is 4-2 to Norwich against Notts County. What a game it's been so far. What a good game. And what an episode it's been as well, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, definitely leave a like down below, because this has been a very good episode, I think, on gameplay anyway. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my commentary, but the game is not quite over. We might still see a few more goals. Houlihan passes it down. Actually, no, Houlihan has it now. Has a shot, but that is the end of our chances there. And as you will see here, the final whistle does blow. Come on, hurry up, take your time. Final whistle, there it is, and it ended 4-2 to Norwich. What a game that is. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel as well. I will have a new episode of Career Mode out tomorrow. If you want to check any more episodes, go on my playlist on my channel. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you guys all tomorrow with a new episode of Career Mode. Bye.